Assalamu alaikum. YouTube, this your brother Baye. I'm gonna tell you a story of an NYPD cop, drunk as hell with his gun, came to me shaking. I'm talking to the cop, YouTube. Cop was like this. Drop everything he had. And I told him, this cop was in my face like this. Look, your book says kill the infidels. YouTube, this is your brother Baye. This is me responding to this cop. Officer, I don't kill people. I have light in my heart. I love all human beings. I tell human beings every day, put the guns down, put the knives down. Stop hurting each other with your mouths and hands. Love one another. Live in harmony. Officer, do I sound like a terrorist? I don't kill people. YouTube, this is me talking to this officer. Officer, the only time I would lay my hands on you if you want to shoot me for speaking the word of Allah, for speaking the truth. That's the only time I will fight back. I'm not an aggressive person. I will never attack you first. But if you want to attack me for worshiping Allah on the earth He created and owns, I'm going to fight back, officer. YouTube, I told this officer, this is America. You're free to do whatever the hell you want to do in America, officer, as long as you're not harming anyone. And I am free to do whatever the hell I want to do in America as long as I'm not harming anybody. Now, YouTube, do I sound like an insane person? I'm not insane. Instagram, insane human beings harm each other with their hands and mouths. That's mentally ill people, madmen. Instagram, a madman gonna grab a gun, go outside and kill mad innocent people. I would never do that. I used to do security. I told one of my coworkers, YouTube, listen to this. I like to save lives. I told this officer, I don't kill people. I save lives. I love human beings. No hatred in my heart. I love all races, all nationalities. I'm not racist. I don't hate white people. I don't hate Indians. I don't hate Arabs. I don't hate nobody. YouTube. I used to do security. Some white man, I was in this high rooftop. Some white guy tried to commit suicide. I'm talking to YouTube. Guess who saved that white person's life? Me. Swear to Allah. I swear to my Lord Allah. I grabbed that white man that tried to kill himself and sent them downstairs. YouTube, do I sound like a terrorist? I'm not. I tell human beings every day, stop hurting each other. Love each other, human beings. Get to know one another, human beings. Color doesn't matter. What matters is the content of your character. YouTube, I tell my black people every day, be united. Stop promoting violence. Promote love and peace. Now, YouTube, do I deserve a drunk cop with his gun in my face? YouTube, I tell blacks and whites, get along, be united, get to know one another. Not all white people are racist, and not all black people are thugs and monsters. YouTube, do I sound like a terrorist that a cop had to come to my address drunk as hell with his gun and he want to be on my nutsacks and you ain't one of my 4 wives? Instagram, you not one of my 4 wives. We Muslims, we're allowed to marry to 4. You're not one of my 4 wives and you want to be on my nutsacks? That's crazy. YouTube, I told this officer, he heard me. I told him, officer, I'm not afraid to die. I love to meet my Lord Allah, the entity that gave me light and has forces more powerful than Goku. I would never hit you first. I would never attack. Yo, YouTube, I told this officer, if I go outside and kill people because they don't believe in Allah, that's forcing religion. It clearly says in the Quran, do not force religion. Let me show you. YouTube. And then YouTube, this cop looked at me. Oh yeah, it does say that in your book. There's no force in religion. I say, yeah, the truth stands clearly from falsehood. YouTube, this is the verse I was telling the cop. Let me show you. Let me show you Allah's beautiful book, amazing book that has no contradictions, that's perfectly straight, that none can refute. Nobody can refute the word of Allah, the most powerful entity ever. Let me show you. YouTube, this is the verse that I showed the cop. That officer, I don't kill people. Look, can y'all see it? YouTube, can y'all see it now? It's right. It says, let there be no compulsion in religion, for the truth stands out clearly from falsehood. So whoever renounces false gods and believes in Allah has certainly grasped the firmest, unfailing handhold. And Allah is all hearing and all knowing. YouTube, I told that to the officer. And he was like, oh yeah, there's no force in your religion. I said, yeah, officer, An insane person gonna do that. An extremist. I'm not an extreme person. Officer, I live and I let people live. I got peace in my heart. That's why I don't bother nobody. I just give information. It is your choice to accept the information I'm giving or don't accept it. But you wanna come run up on me with your gun drunk as hell? Man, I'll crack your skull in self-defense. Instagram, I know how to crack skulls because Allah put light in my heart. My hands is dumb heavy. Y'all hear that? Okay, Instagram, body warrior tell real stories. Officer came where I work at, drunk as hell with his gun. I'm talking to him, he was shaking. He had his phone with him and he went like that. Drop everything he had. I told him, officer, I don't kill human beings because I don't have hatred in my heart. Allah gave me light. I got light in my heart. Okay? Allahu Akbar.